International Criminal Court's decision about him is justified. I would say he appears to mostly be operating out of emotional vengeance and the strategic fact that when the war is over, he is facing criminal charges for corruption. So the longer the war goes, the longer he can go without that being like his day in court. What could be worse? He invokes a biblical precedent for genocide. And he has a tremendous personal investment in this continuing because he's corrupt and he's facing consequences when this is all over. You could not ask for a more destructive leader at this juncture. It is going to take a lot. It is going to require rebuilding the lives of 2 million people in Gaza. That is the starting point. It would be 1 or 2 generations where the two sides could realize they're better off living with each other than not, and maybe 3 or 4 or 10 generations before they actually see each other as real people. You see what, at least in 1948, were 2 underdogs being pitted against each other by European colonialism. One of them is not an underdog anymore, but nonetheless, the roots are still the same, that they were set up for a hatred. Americans know nothing about history. For average Americans, history is about 4.5 years old. The whole point of American power and American success is you don't have to learn from history. You could forget history. So it's not a culture that's really big on history. So it's very happy to be quite ignorant about historical circumstances that made things what they are.